Hello, wrestling fans, boxing fans, and everybody out there. How are you? It's Ride Time, wrestling and boxing forever. Now, we're covering wrestling in this video. Now, NWA 74 is coming. Every championship will be on the line. The NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion Homicide defends against Kerry Morton. The NWA World Heavyweight Champion Trevor Murdoch defends against Tyrus. The National Champion Jax Dane defends against the Masked Scion. A rematch up with La Rebellion and the Commonwealth Connection. The women's Tyra Valkyrie will challenge Camille for the women's championship. The women's tag team titles will be on the line as well. There was an introduction of a women's television championship, but also the introduction of the United States Tag Team Championship. That's right, folks. It's coming back. The U.S. Tag Team Championships. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the history of the U.S. Tag Team titles, I'm going to give you a brief history. The Steiner Brothers. The Fabulous Freebirds. Greg the Hammer Valentine and Terry Taylor. The Fantastics. Steve Dr. Death Williams and Kevin Sullivan, the Varsity Club. Well, NWA 74 will be the rebirth of those tag team championships. But the biggest news to me is Ethan Carter III, EC3, one of Impact Wrestling's biggest stars. WWE NXT's one of their biggest misses. They really dropped the ball with Ethan Carter III. But now EC3, Ethan Carter III, calls NWA his home, and he's making his debut, but he's making it against big, strong Mims. I would tell Tyrus, the television champion, grip that TV belt real tight, because Ethan Carter III, he could be coming for it. To Jax Dane, the national champion, grip that belt real tight, because he could be coming for it. The world champion Trevor Murdoch, hold on to that belt because he's coming for it. Ethan Carter III is an extremely good talent. He's one hell of an addition to have on a roster. He always adds something to the roster if given the opportunity. So, NWA 74 is coming. It's a 2-day event. The 27th and 28th. That's a Saturday and Sunday. And NWA 74 is going to be amazing. Kerry Morton is getting his shot at the NWA Junior Heavyweight Championship. I would love to see Homicide against Darius Lockhart. That's the matchup I want to see. A little bit of boxing news. Alexander Usyk has defeated Anthony Joshua twice. Where does Anthony Joshua go from here? Nobody knows. Danny Garcia successfully debuts at 154 pounds. I would love to see him against. I would love to see him against Tony Harrison. We also have Terrence Bud Crawford talking about moving up and fighting Charlo. So, Terrence Crawford, Tony Harrison, Danny Garcia, Tony Harrison, Terrence Crawford against Danny Garcia. There's nothing but good matchups in the 154 division. The cruiserweight division in boxing has always been exciting. I would love to see them on television more often because they always give an exciting fight. It's never boring. But NWA 74 is this weekend coming up. And kudos to Alexander Usyk, Anthony Joshua, everybody who was involved in that situation. It was a great thing. Alexander Usyk, he wants Tyson Fury in the WBC belt. That's the only belt he needs now. It's up to Tyson Fury if he takes the fight. Anthony Joshua can come back anytime he wants. He's young enough. He's got the skill. And he's still a box office attraction. So, words of positivity is keep working, keep focused on what you want, and go after everything that you want in life, no matter how difficult it may seem. Words of encouragement, Ride Time, wrestling and boxing forever. Words of positivity. Stay positive, everybody.